So today's January 22nd. These neighbors across the street were given a key from my mother in 2018 because of Maya Ruiz when Susan had to go to Nebraska for Lee's funeral. Today's January 22nd. And look, the neighbors across the street at 2030 still have their Christmas decorations out. And that was a Christmas card from my mother that you just saw. These people have a camera pointing at our front porch and our garbage cans. We're given a key copy from Maya Ruiz that used to live at 2028, where the court system up infernally is framing people, conspiring evidence to be planted on their person so they can be charged with it, when it's the people that are really like that are planting the evidence. Judge Lorianne Matthias had this case forwarded to them by Camille because Camille recused out of bias. But as it turns out, it's Lorianne Matthias that's biased against everyone that goes to their courtroom and wants everyone in felony prison time and to be executed like Troy Driver, because that's what Lorianne conspired, because Naomi Urion's father is a diplomat to the Ukraine from South Africa to cover up a connection to Zelensky and Donald Trump. So these people are going to take down their Christmas decorations when they arrest me on Monday because Kel Brock, oh yeah, Judge Lorianne Matthias has the same middle name as Julianne Matthias, and Kel Brock is a cheat. He's colluded with the district attorney, Stephen B. Rye, and the judge. Julianne Bice, who filed this TPO violation on me, and a Class C, Shayla C Holmes, conspired on also, Class C, and Shayla C Holmes, who's related to these people, helped them fill out the forms on me. They want to take down their Christmas decorations when they get their arrest on me Monday. You are what you framed Julia Ann Bice, who has the same middle name as Judge Lorianne Matthias. That's biased, and Kel Brock is biased. And he needs to he either needs to repent or someone makes him answer the way he wants to make everybody else answer under embellished charges, evidence planning, and framing. Class C on a comic box, had a comic book box that had the letter C on it. These guys went through my shit before Stephen B. Rye decided to file his Class C felony on me, which is 1 to 5 years, and Kel Brock didn't even tell me that. He wanted to blow through this trial really fast and have me evaluate, and he wastes the last few days every time. He does not ever call me. He calls me. That's the first time he ever called. Dude, Crystal's called in the past, but they wait till the very last minute, and I haven't seen any new charges, and they want me to go be evaluated before I see even new charges. And I did not break my word to the court. If they're really going to push this evaluation on me, I want a new lawyer and a new doctor that does not have my mother's name, Susan Loring, and my mother lives here, is Susan Jean Laurie Dunn, and Jean Malone lives across the street. That is biased. That is biased. Some say conspiracy, but if you say conspiracy, these people, you're the one that's paranoid. Oh, look at that. And Brooke, which Brock is the male version for the female name. Brookings Institute, Brooke Ellefson, whatever the last name is, drives the same color gray car as Judge Lorianne Matthias. And the guy's name next door is Court. The courts have been hijacked, and they're conspiring, embellished charges. The district attorney is a corrupt apparatus altogether. When it wants to just pile on the charges and embellish charges, you need to repent. They got a different email than everybody else got, and they want to use that against me too. You need to repent up there. Judge Lorianne Matthias is out to burn the Fernley community, and they forwarded it down to John Schlegelmilch as an arraignment instead of biased like Camille Vecchiarelli. God bless Camille Vecchiarelli. somebody that keeps up pictures of Jesus, goes around and tells their son that they love him, but didn't really do anything to help me get a lawyer. They told me they would help me get a lawyer, and they did nothing. And then they want to say that I don't know how to love Jesus. I pray Susan Dunn's repenting, but I just don't see how. They're rickrolling, and they talk just insulting words to people. To me, they must be doing that to others. I pray my mother repents. But they have pushed people so far. And it just angers Susan more that they're doubted. Their daughter, Katie Logan, has never come out here in the 10 years Susan Dunn has moved out here. And Bonnie Gilpin, their sister, has only came out here twice. Last time they were out here was in 2021. That's 5 years ago. They're scared that these people across the street would tell Susan to do something to them.